Hello everyone and welcome back to the Godzilla Battle Line video, and today we're talking about Gigan Rex, added with the season 42 in November of 2024. Now, we did a lot of battles with him on my live stream the other night, and if you were there on that live stream, you would know that I love Gigan Rex. I think that this is the star of the season, absolute knockout character, but we're going to go over them in this video with a little bit more gameplay. But if you want additional footage of Gigan Rex in action, you can check out my previous live stream. Oh god, let's get into it. I like Gigan Rex a lot. As you can see, I've already put some G materials into him. So, here's the stats of mine, level 25. I'm mostly concerned with his attack speed of 2.8, his search range is 70, his reach is 70, he targets leader, ground, aerials, and facilities. His movement speed is 11. He then has the Gigan Miles attack and HP, but Gigan Miles attack speed is 2 seconds, search range is 80, can also attack leader, ground, aerial, facilities. The reach is 50, and the Gigan Miles movement speed is 19, making them one of the fastest units in the game. Oh god, there's a lot to go over with this kit. Let's take a look here. On deployment, deploys 2 Gigan Miles around itself, with an additional Gigan Miles deployed 1 every 15 seconds thereafter. When attacking Gigan Rex, unleashes 2 successive attacks on individual enemy units. It can perform 2 successive attacks on a single enemy unit, thereby dealing 2 times its attack power as damage to the enemy unit. Gigan Miles continuously attacks detected enemy units. It deals damage every 1 second with its constant attack power. Damage does not increase with attack duration, so it attacks in a similar way to G21, but unlike G21, the damage does not scale. An offensive unit that deploys multiple Gigan Miles on deployment. I think the most I've had on the field is 4. It can be used as a group unit, and a well-timed deployment can also prevent the enemy from swarming you. While this versatile unit can be a cornerstone of several different strategies, it's important to have it work together with other allied units. Another thing to note, or 2 things to note, is that Gigan Miles and Gigan Rex are flying units, so characters like Orga or G89 are going to avoid them. Even though they look like they're very low to the ground, they are considered flying units. And I'm pretty sure that you can stun the Miles out of their attack. I haven't really seen too much of it myself. I just had a huge yawn. I'm pretty certain that they can be stunned out of their ability. So, we're going to get some battles in, and we're going to play with Gigan Miles. I mean, I already have my opinion on him. I have a ton of gameplay already on this channel with him, but here is a little bit of extra for you. Alright, first up we have, I didn't even get to read the title, and I definitely don't know what that name says. So, we have Gigan Miles here on standby, or Gigan Rex, I should say. Oh god, alright, so this Godzilla is actually going to pose some sort of problem. What we're going to do is we're going to chibi here, and hopefully we can save up enough energy that we can Gigan Miles Rainbow Mothra, I think is the move. So he also has Gigan Rex, we do too. Here's our Mothra, and then we're going to hold, and we can try to detonate a -1 right there in the middle. So here you go, he tried to do the same thing as us. He had the Mothra and the Rainbow Mothra and the Gigans. And then this big guy right here. But we're a little bit stronger, I think, than his guys. So we are going to be able to take down his Gigan Rex with ours. He detonated a -1. No bueno. So let's just do this, because we're going to detonate -1 in a second as well, right about here. Once this other Godzilla comes in range of our 2 guys, we'll hit right here, the nuke, kill him out right there. We're going to kill Final Wars right there. Boom, bada bing. We'll do Destroya, and then we'll have Biolante, and we'll have Gigan Rex the next go around, especially while this guy's distracted by our -1. Our Desigador is just going to work them. Alright, so now we're going to hold energy. We're going to hold, what, 9 for Rex and Biolante. There it is with the Rainbow Mothra again. Very solid strat. So we'll do this with Biolante, and then we'll do our Gigan here. Chop them up. Distracted on the leader right there. A Destroy, a Dab, interesting selection. So Biolante's going to cruise right past them all. But they're going to get distracted by that Biolante very briefly. And it's going to be enough for us to get a little bit of headway right there. Okay. We're going to do the Chibis. And then we're going to do Rainbow Mothra. Boom. Get all these guys up. Kill them out. And then we're going to nuke them in a second if we can get them in the water. You see how that other Gigan Miles just spawned in right there? That's a phenomenal hit. Because we want those Gigan Miles to be distractions. I have not placed Gauss yet, but I'm not going to place Gauss while this guy's up, because to put Gauss on the field and then give this guy a bunch of power is not going to be great for us. Biollante just to get something quick out with the energy. But we're going to Desghidorah the Gigans here. Then we're going to Chibis. Hopefully the Chibis can cut these guys out here. You know what? We're just going to have to do this. Destroy a dab there. Not looking super hot for us here. Maybe that's a big enough of a distraction for a second. Probably not. Biollante maybe he's going to do something here. Oh, gosh. Okay, cool. They're dead. We're going to do our Gigan here. They're going to take down this destroyer pretty quickly. He's putting us in a pinch right here. So he doesn't have any bonuses yet. That's fine. These Gigans are going to go after this Super Godzilla right there. Super Mega Godzilla. We're going to Desghidorah him. The Miles and our Rex are still over here, still kicking. That's fine. That's a big Mothra right there that I'm not a huge fan of. Oh, it's so over. It's so over here. But look, you can see it's a good match. The Gigan and the Gigans. And the Biollante can't even deal with these Gigans because they're flying. So that was an excellent battle. Keeping it in. He used Gigan Miles and our Gigan Rex super effectively. I didn't. But that was a great battle. So it gives you a really good perspective. I've made an executive call to swap out the Gauss for Gigan 2004. Only because I am seeing so many AoE characters right now. Besides the -1s being all over the place, I'm seeing them like as Super Mecha Godzilla's G21 or not G21, Godzilla 2001 all over the place. Desghidorah. So the Gauss are just gonna go down super quickly to a lot of these AoE characters. Look at this Miles though was absolutely taking that Chibi down over there. Fantastic. But yeah, I pulled an audible. I put this guy getting in there because there's a lot of AoE and I want them to stop. So we're going to go down here. We're going to do Desghidorah right here. And we're also going to just detonate him in a second anyway. We're going to blow him up. Put you there. Fantastic. Kill you out. Kong will jump on -1. That's fine. We're going to Biollante right here. And then hopefully this Biollante can help us take down the Mogera. Yeah, there it is. Boom, boom. There's that -1. Not super worried about him at the moment. But I'm definitely going to just grab him and stun lock him. Just to save our skin for a little bit longer. Make sure he can't do anything. And then hold our energy because we could do Biollante, Miles, and Rainbow Mothra. I think is probably the move. So let's hold. He is a -1 as well, so we don't want to bank too much on the water, but if we have invulnerability, pretty decent recovery there. So we'll do, there's a Desghidorah, so we'll do Miles here. We'll do Mothra here, and then we'll just hold out again, like maybe our leader ability or something like that. See what happens. Maybe put -1 in the water over here, see what we can do. Because Desghidorah's coming, not a huge fan of that. Yeah, probably blow them all up. You know what? We might not even need to blow them all up. We might be able to just hit them all with our leader ability, honestly. Like this. Let him get a hit right there. Boom, boom. You're done. Biollante. So Desghidorah is going to take out one Chibi at least. We'll throw the other Chibi there. Yep, Biollante is going to help us take down this Kong. Fantastic. We're just trying to stay alive. The best place to use Gigan Rex and Miles is when you already have a pretty decent push going. So, like, this is not a great push. But we have enough things on the board that it's, like, kind of can be used as a distraction. We'll get some damage out there, and then we can do whatever we need to do over here. The AoEs, like I said, like this Ghidorah, not super great, but our Gigan Rex being able to hit twice is going to take down... Oh, I guess he's not going to take down the Fukuoka. That's unfortunate. We'll do this. And then we'll put Biollante right here. And then Kong's going to jump on Biollante. We're going to kill their Ghidorah out. But we're going to be able to, I think, get their Kong. Oh, you know what? We're just going to detonate right here at -1 in a second. Blow them all up because we don't want them to move forward with that push. It's a huge push. And we kind of have a good foothold right there. Oh, you know what? That was terrible. I think we had an immunity from that from one of the Rainbow Mothras still. But like center with the Gigan Miles. Come over here. Run through that. There we go. Drop a Biollante. Gigan Rex is moving up. Gigan Miles is there. We're due for a new Gigan Miles sometime soon. There's a Heat Ray. He's going to kill out a bunch of our guys, but there's another Miles that just spawned in, avoided the Heat Ray, locked onto the enemy leader, beat. Excellent battle. Pretty good. Pretty good right there. Chelonian? Chelonian? I think it's Chelonian. Alright, so Biollante opening hand. Obviously got to deploy her. We have Gigan, we have Mothra, we have Chibis. I think we can do Chibis, Gigan, Mothra, and get all of them with a nice little boost, especially with the water. So watch. We will put Chibis here. We'll hold our energy. We're going to hold the 10. Because then watch, we're going to Gigan Rex, and then we're going to do Mothra. So there's Gigan Rex. Here's our Mothra. All immune. Ah, he had the Void Ghidorah. That's alright. The Miles are going to go down pretty quickly. But everything else should stay alive a little bit. Can we get the res on... No, we didn't even get the res on our Chibis. That's fantastic. Biollante, are you going to fight this guy? No. What was this, a level 41? He's going to try to kids it over to us? Interesting. So I think we're gonna live for sure. I'm pretty sure our leader has immunity from the Rainbow Mothra. Okay. He's got a Mothra. We will do Gigan, and then we'll probably Ghidorah. I feel like that's like a safe bet, because now we know that he has the Void Ghidorah, so we're gonna have to be a little bit more careful with how we use the Mothra shields. Move, please. Thank you. The Miles are actually pretty good for dealing with the Chibis, but they'll get, instead of getting stunned, he just like dies. So I haven't really seen a good like stun on him. You know what I'm talking about? Like by the time the stun is even applied to the Miles, they're just basically dead. Level 40 Godzilla -1. Level 40 Godzilla -1. Is this close enough to hit the Chibi? Son of a bitch. Oh, I did get the green Chibi. Excellent. Where is he? Stunned him up. Excellent. Let's get a Rainbow Mothra here. Let's get some of this going. Boom, shields. Fantastic. So he keeps trying to use kids to bring his heavy hitters straight to our leader, which is not really working out for him super well right now. There's his Ghidorah. We're all gonna die. We're gonna have a big wipe right here, and his Mothra's gonna stay alive. We're gonna resurrect our Chibi, perhaps? No. Okay. So this is what we'll do. This is what we're gonna do. That Mothra's coming in. We'll let it lock. Actually, you know what? Didn't even need to lock to the leader. We'll do Biollante right here. Maybe this guy will lock onto the Miles. Nope. He's gonna lock on a Biollante, which is fine because Miles will just hit the continuous damage. We'll kill out all these Chibis. I don't think this Mothra is going to reach them in time. Actually, you know what? With that increase right there, it did. So we have 3 Miles on the field. There's the Ghidorah. We had a little bit of invincibility right there. That's fantastic. This guy is dead. We can drop -1 over here on his side by his dudes. Blow them up. Give him something to think about right there. And then we'll throw Miles and Rex back out into the middle. Oh, shit. Okay. Here's what we'll do. Gigan Rex. The Vero Slicer's way too early, but look, the Rex took the aggro for us, so he didn't even hit us with anything. Miles is in the air above this 4th Angel, so Miles will die, but he will kill out the 4th Angel. Phenomenal. There's the Ghidorah. Doesn't matter, we have the Miles on him. He's gonna get hit with all that, the double damage. We're gonna blow him up there. Excellent battle. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Gigan Miles, pretty good distraction right there. Came in clutch a few times for us. Took the aggro a bunch. Fantastic. Put your enemies through a blender with them. So guys, that is where I stand on Gigan Rex and Gigan Miles. I like them a lot. That's where I stand. I didn't really say, I think, like a full, solid, super review in this video of like exactly everything you'd be doing with them, but I just, please take my word, I really like this character. I like him a lot. I'll show you how confident I am in him. There's another G material for you to level 11. I give you the G material seal of approval. I never in these early reviews spend G materials on characters. That's my G material seal of approval right there. I like him a lot. I think he's super cool, super fun unit. You can go and watch my live stream from the other day, and there's just tons and tons and tons of Gigan Rex gameplay in there for you guys. That's why maybe this review's a little bit shorter, because I already have just a ton of footage of him already on the channel. You can go watch that as well. In addition to this, if you're just looking for a quick opinion, this is fine, but if you want an hour and a half, hour 45 of Gigan Rex gameplay, I have it on the channel. So that's what I got for you guys tonight. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.